Salutations, Internet. So, you want to learn how to medic, eh? Let me let you in on a little secret first. But chances are, if there's a medic in a pub game, he's either really, really good or really, really bad. We're here to focus on the bad medics. Here's hoping pub medics are good from here on out. First on the list of things medics do, healing. This is the basis of what a medic does. Let's go over the basics. The Medick gun heals players for 24 health a second, but increases the more time you spend with your butt buddy. Overheal is a sort of shell you can give to a player to take more damage without losing their normal base health. Overheal is a 150% increase of the player's health, making 125 health players 185 players, 175 to 260, 200 to 300, and the heavy a whopping 450 health. But you guys should all know that. But something all medics should know by heart is crit heals. Basically, crit heals is the longer the time, 15 seconds to be exact, since a person has been damaged, physically, emotionally, or mentally, the faster you heal them. Crit heals apply to overheal too, so don't be afraid to spam your medi rate all over the place before a push, just to give your team a little backbone. In fact, buff the sniper. The sniper rarely takes damage, and giving him that extra health will allow him to take a headshot and take care of the enemy sniper. Therefore, you have one less thing to worry about. But let's talk about when you are actually pushing. If you have Uber, don't be afraid to use it. You're in a pub. People don't understand that the shiny guy doesn't take damage. Don't flash too much, but make sure people stay alive. When the Uber fades, heal the people that are at the front lines. No one else matters but them at the moment. Always move to heal people, but never give up a good position. And remember, the medi beam is longer than you think. Don't give your pocket a piggyback ride. Now, let's talk about getting out. Potato is one of the best escapists I know. He isn't the best, I'll be honest, but damn if he isn't Houdini in an invisibility cloak. His secret is... But running isn't always the answer. Medick has other weapons other than the medigun. By default, it's the syringe gun, which is good for taking down people that like to chase. The Crusader's crossbow is a great choice because of its viability of healing and damage. It does less damage at close range though, so be careful. Also, if you're in a pub, most likely there's a fair and balanced thing we like to call random crits. The Medick's bone saw is all crit like a Magikarp that won the lottery. Don't underestimate them. One of the things that medics always seem to have trouble with is staying alive. Here are some tips straight from Potato. Look over your shoulder every 3 seconds or more. I always feel bad leaving my pocket, but when you have to, you have to. They will understand, and if they don't, they're bad people. The sniper should never even see you, because if he does, you're almost always going to get sniped. If a soldier jumps you, and this is an actual good tactic, walk forward if possible. It will disorient him, and it's hard to recalculate because he expects you to back up and take a shot in the dark. Airshot him with the Crusaders if you're using it. If you get him at the start of his jump, it will ruin his entire tactic. Be unpredictable. The walking forward tactic stated before is being unpredictable. What you have to try is to be unpredictable while not being the meta unpredictable. Don't let them predict your unpredictableness. Damn it. Pretend you're an F2P who just installed the game 27 minutes ago, except don't stand still. Don't drop. Pop it, don't drop it. Even if in the end you could have held onto it, pop it, don't drop it. It's better to stay alive and keep building other than spend the respawn time and letting your team die. You have to judge your own health and the situation. Classes like Soldier and Scout can deal over 100 damage. This depends on their range though. If one of them gets in your face, you're gonna need to pop. And now for some tips, just so you can seem like you know what you're doing. Bind the positive voice line to R. That way it's very easy to mask your Uber callouts. Not only will the enemy team almost never suspect, since it is very quiet, you can also use it to make your teammates feel like they are slightly competent. Bind R voice menu to 4. You can bind other things by first choosing the voice menu and putting the number in, Z being 0, X1, and C2. And the number you press to say it, -1. So to say put a dispenser here, you would bind P voice menu 1 4, randomly calling ready to charge using X8. People don't realize how much this fools people. The psychological effect is like playing Adele at a Sweet 16 party. Someone's gonna cry. Well, I hope we have helped you become a better medic, and I personally hope to see all pub medic pocket me. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.